Hello and welcome everyone. In this video we will see what do the best salespeople know that the rest of us don't. And I welcome you to the question answer channel. Today's answers will be presented by John Roberson and Samir Ghavri. We'll start with the first answer by John Roberson.
I spent 30 years trying to understand what makes a great salesperson, but all it really took was 3 hours and a massage. As a professional stock trader, I have a weird financial situation. My income fluctuates a lot, I don't have access to normal employee benefits, etc. So when a friend introduced me to personal finance wizard, I was pretty excited. We sit down for coffee at 10:30 in the morning. Hi, I'm John. Matt tells me you've got a great toolkit to help people in non-standard financial situations. At this point, the wizard starts off on a sales pitch. He talks about how great he is, how great his clients are. He talks about far-ranging financial tools, arcane even, and where he thinks the stock market is headed next. After a good bit of this I cut him off. I want to make tax-advantaged retirement investments, but because of my employment structure a 401k is not available. What can we do there? He provides 3 options. He starts with the first, gives every detail of how it works, and answers each objection I might conceivably give. But then he tells me why it won't work for my situation. He moves on to the second and does exactly the same thing, how it works, objections, and why it won't work. Obviously, he's really selling the third. It turns out that he's selling a standard retail life insurance product from Northwestern Mutual. But I already have a life insurance agent, and he and I have already discussed why this product would only provide incremental benefits for me, not make a big change. Goodbye. I felt like we had talked about a million things but only a couple of sentences addressed anything I actually cared about, and even then he couldn't do much to solve my problem. A bad salesperson talks rather than listens, focuses on his own knowledge and the product stats, rather than the few things that matter to the customer. Doesn't offer a product that really makes a difference. Gets bogged down in complexity, so you're not clear on how to move forward successfully. Thankfully, it gets better. You see, to follow this coffee I have a massage scheduled. After the onslaught of the life insurance salesman, I'm really looking forward to an hour in darkness and silence. I've spent a lot of time getting massages because I have chronic pain, but this is a therapist I've not seen before. I walk in the door and say hello. Hi Mr. Roberson. What brought you in to see us today? My back really hurts, like, constantly, and really badly. Could I ask you to stand up straight? I stand up straight. This spot I'm touching on your back is TH. Wow, how did you know? From your posture I can tell that your spine is fighting your muscles right there. We spend the next hour with him working on that one spot on my back while I ask all about my posture, spine, and muscles. He suspects I had an injury when I was younger and my body learned bad habits from overcompensating. Sounds exactly right. I was hit there pretty bad in a fight as a kid. On the drive home, I noticed that something was different. After a few minutes I identified it. This was the first time I could remember in my entire adult life that I was not experiencing constant pain. I felt free in a brand new way. The next time I booked him for 2 hours. A good salesperson asks questions that get to the heart of the matter, provides insight that allows you to finally understand a problem, offers the opportunity to change something you really care about in a positive way. Leaves you feeling clear about what to do and what to focus on, and optimistic about the future, to boot.
We continue with Samir Ghavri's answer.
1. The best time to cold call is between 4 o'clock to 5 p.m. The second best is 8 o'clock to 10 a.m. The worst times are 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Inside Sales and Kellogg School of Business. 2. Thursday is the best day to prospect. Wednesday is the second best day. Tuesday is the worst day. Inside Sales. 3. In 2007 it took an average of 3.68 cold call attempts to reach a prospect. Today it takes 8 attempts. Telenet and Ovation Sales Group. 4. 80% of sales require 5 follow-up calls after the meeting. 44% of salespeople give up after 1 follow-up. The marketing donut. 5. After a presentation, 63% of attendees remember stories. Only 5% remember statistics. Chip and Dan Heat. 6. 70% of people make purchasing decisions to solve problems. 30% make decisions to gain something. Impact communications. 7. Each year, you'll lose 14% of your customers. Business brief. 8. Prospects that buy have 58% more objections than prospects who don't. Learn to appreciate objections as they provide opportunities to solve customer problems. 9. The number one reason customers buy from you isn't service, selection, quality, or price, it's your confidence. Guerrilla selling. Happy selling.
This is the end of the video. I hope you have more answers. I hope the video has you more. If so, you can subscribe and activate the bell to miss any video. Also remember to leave a like. The video is over. You can continue discussing this question in the comments or find another question that interests you. See you next time.